Guys, welcome back again to my channel. It's been a very long time. I've been so busy, my hands are so full. Well, I decided to take out a minute from my busy schedule to let you guys know one or two things about what's going on. I'm really thankful to those that have sent me messages asking where I am, where I've been. I'm so grateful to all of you. But it's been a lot. But you guys, I am back for good. So yeah, if it's your first time on my channel, hi, my name is Chinemerem, and of course on this channel I talk about going to the UK and other countries in between via the study route. So if you are interested in content like this and if it's your first time on my channel, don't forget to click on the subscribe button to subscribe to my channel, like this video, and of course you can help and share this video, spread the good news. So if you are my returning subscriber and you've come back again today, you are more than awesome. Thank you for coming back today. Finally, UK people decided to go ahead with all their threats. Now it's no longer a threat, it's now like a rule or something like that. But it's still all good. Now in this video, I just want to talk about a trend that's been going on with UK visas, UK study visas. There's been this trend of visa denials. So UKVI have been denying visas for the flimsiest reasons, for the best reasons, for the worst reasons, like all reasons in between. They've been denying visas. And in this video, I'm just going to be telling you guys some of these trends and how you can avoid them. You don't want to get a visa refusal. I know that this year has been a lot. A lot has happened this year, from deposit increment, universities acting anyhow. Now you've gotten this far, you don't want any refusal at all. These are reasons I got from different refusals, and I've put them together and I want to share with you guys in case you are still about to apply for your visa. If you've gotten a visa refusal or anything like that, really sorry about that. You can reapply, or if you have the right to appeal, you can also appeal the decision. Now, this video is mainly for those who are on the process of applying, or those that have applied and they are still waiting for a response from UKVI. This video is definitely for you, as it may be helpful to you in so many ways. If you're not aware of the recent developments or things that would happen very soon from next year, which is January 2024, international students are no longer allowed to bring their dependents. If you are going for a 1-year master's program, mostly for 1-year masters, even if it's for a 2 years master's course, I think you are not allowed to bring dependents. You can only bring dependents if you are going for a research course, a research degree, which normally lasts around 3 years. That is PhD. I know there's been this confusion about if you're going for a 2 years course, can I bring my dependent? Or does it mean that if I'm going for a 2 years course, I can't bring dependents? Well, I'm going to make a separate video about that and I will explain all that to you. That's the number one news. The second news is that they are planning to increase immigration health surcharge and possibly visa fees and other fees in between. However, people have asked me, when will this increment take effect? When will these things happen? Well, I'll also make a different video on that. So let this video be concise and straight to the point. Let's not, make it a bit cumbersome. For this video, let's focus on the recent visa refusal reasons and how you can be exempted from this. Now, the first reason why there's been this recent refusals is this proof of fund. If you've been watching my videos, or if you are my subscriber, my old subscriber, and you've been following me back to back, you will know that I always hammer in my videos. Let your proof of fund be top notch. Let your proof of fund be consistent. I don't know how to explain it again. Your proof of fund should be consistent. It should have enough money. And if possible, you should be able to prove how that money was made. Like, it is something that is a lot easy, but can be difficult if you don't know what's up about this. Now again, I should just mention this. If you are planning to apply for your visa, or you've gotten admission, you don't know how to go about it from here, you are confused about your proof of fund, you are confused about a lot of things, contact Premium Academic Consult and they would help you. Sometimes you may need help. If you can do it yourself, why not go ahead and do it? But if you think you need help, or if you really need help, kindly reach out to Premium Academic Consult. I'll leave the contact details on the screen, and I may be the officer to attend to you, or somebody else may attend to you. So back to our business. So proof of fund is one of the biggest reasons why UKVI is denying visas now. Mostly it happened that time that there was fluctuations, that people said, oh, UKVI said they would calculate proof of fund based on what it was in the month of June, and then in July they would go about for they will now start the new exchange rate. This is mainly for Nigerian students. You know that we had a bit of issue with our exchange rate, and things took another time within 24 hours. Well, some people made some mistakes. They didn't try to start afresh with their proof of fund. I'll say it again. Your proof of fund is one of the biggest reasons why your visa may be refused. You don't want a visa refusal in this year, do you? No. I think I put out a video then as well telling people that the rate you should be using now to calculate your proof of fund should be around 1,000 naira to £1. If you are not from Nigeria, you can calculate based on your country's exchange rate. But this one is mainly for Nigerian students. You should calculate your proof of fund at least 1,000 naira to £1. Now, if you can do more, let's say 1,000 to 1,300, it's okay. But if you are limited, if you don't have enough funds to do 1,000 naira, 1,000 to 1,003, your minimum should be 1,000 naira. Don't even do 990. Don't do 980. This thing has been fluctuating for the longest time, and we don't know how long it will fluctuate for. Although it hasn't gone beyond 1,002, but we know it may be going between 900 to 1,000 to 1,003. And these people, they will not do it based on, we know that things are hard in Nigeria now, well, let's consider them. Nobody is considering you. So they will calculate your proof of fund based on the rate it was on the day of your submission. If you're lucky, you did your own for 1,200, and on the day of your submission, it went down to 990. You are still very, very safe. That's why you would hear people say it's better to put more money than you need in your account. In case there's any fluctuation at all, the extra money you put will now act as a cushion. It won't really affect you so much. I advise people, even after you've done your proof of fund for 1,000 naira, add extra £2,000 on top of it, making it extra 2 million naira. I know it's not easy. Almost, I understand all of that. Oh, it's not easy. But I think it is easier to do this than to get a refusal because you've invested so much money. I mean, the money you've paid, your IHS won't be refunded. If you are refused a visa, your IHS fee will not be refunded. Nobody will refund you anything. You get your visa fee won't be refunded, no fee will be refunded, and those you paid for your POF, they won't refund you as well. So you've invested so much money into this process, you can't just sit down and let everything just go that way. No. Another thing is that some people feel their proof of fund is only their cost of living. No, your proof of fund is your cost of living plus what is remaining of your tuition fee. Put more money than you need in your account. Put more money than you need in your account. Put more money than you need in your account. And that's all I can say for now. If you need more, please contact me directly. But this is all I can say for now. Put more money than you need in your account for your proof of fund to avoid any had I known. Now, the second thing you would consider as well is the money in your account. It is one thing to put the money in your account, and it is another thing to leave the money until a decision has been made. Again, I know it's not easy, but consider it as well. So some people will be like, they didn't go to my bank to verify. Well, they may not go to everyone's bank to verify, but you may be the scapegoat. They will go to the bank to verify. So if it's possible, maybe you can leave your proof of fund until a decision has been made on your visa, which means you may have to run your proof of fund for like 2 months. So it is safer and it is better for you to leave your proof of fund in your account until a decision has been made on your visa. After the decision, you can now use the money or do whatsoever you want to do with it. But just leave the money in your account until the visa comes out. In case they go to your bank to find out if the money is actually in there, they will not go there and meet zero balance. You get what I mean? So please try and leave the money in your account for a little longer. Now, the third thing now is credibility interviews have become more regular than it was before. They're now asking for more interviews from individuals. Of course, you know that UK visas, you don't go for interviews. All you go for is for that biometrics. But now, they are now asking more students for visa, for interviews, especially if you are above 30 and you're going for maybe a master's or undergraduate course. They would normally ask you for an interview. So one of the tips for the interview is, first of all, make sure you have proper internet connection. If your internet is not strong, they may not hear you well. And if you're unlucky, the person that is interviewing you may use what they did not hear well to judge you on your visa. And the next thing is to be confident in yourself. And if anything is confusing, or if you don't understand any question, you can go ahead and say, please, can you repeat yourself? Or tell them to ask the question again. Don't assume you understood the question and now go and give them a different answer from what they are asking you. It may lead to a refusal because your answer may not be consistent with what you gave them before. So try and be confident, be bold, ask questions, don't be rude. It's not, I don't, when I mean be confident and be bold, I didn't say be rude. Just be confident and be bold, but don't be rude. If you're going for a credibility interview, it will be okay or safer to go through your CV, go through your personal statement, go through your documents, and make sure that what you're answering will be the same as what you wrote on there. Because you may have written something else, and when they ask you questions during the interview, you say something else. It may not be consistent, and they could deny you that visa. So just go through all your documents before you attend any interview. Nobody will ask you for an interview and say you must do it now. No, they won't. Normally, they will tell you we are booking an interview for you on so date, so you have time to prepare for the interview. So kindly go through all your documents properly. See, I don't like seeing a visa refusal, to be honest. The reason why is because I know that once you get one visa refusal, it could lead to chains of visa refusals. Like, except you've done something really extraordinary or somehow you've changed your stance. If not, you could get chains of refusals. And these are the most common reasons why your visas may be refused. Another thing again may be inconsistent documents. And if you go and get forged documents, maybe you've gone to forge a birth certificate or you've gone to forge something. In fact, you could go and forge anything. Actually, when you forge your proof of fund or forge your bank statement, it won't be nice. Oh, it won't be nice. Kindly don't forge anything at all. Your bank statement and anything, just don't forge. Just give them what you have the way it is. And you may be surprised. You may even go there with just a few documents and your visa will be accepted. And you may go there with so many documents, they will still refuse you. Just give them all the truth, and your visa will likely be successful. Hey guys, that's all about this video. Please kindly go through your documents again if you're about to apply, or kindly check what you've done and see that you are on the right standing. You can also write a letter, a supporting letter. Maybe there is something you want to tell them about your application and you don't have enough space to write it on the application itself. You can write a supporting letter explaining your application to them, explaining things to them, giving them more information about your application. This should also help you. When you're submitting your documents, you can submit your pay slip if you have. You can submit your employment letter stating how much you're being paid, stating when you started your work, and things like that that can prove how you made the money in your account. You can also submit things like your investments if you have investments. Yeah, it will serve as a backup or as a proof of what you are doing to get so much money in your account. Now you guys, that's that about this video. I hope it helps. If you've gotten your visas already, congratulations. I hope to see you very, very soon. If you are still on the process, I wish you all the very, very best. I hope God gives you the Godspeed. If you are still planning or not sure of what to do, contact Premier Academic Consult and let's guide you all the way through your journey. Now you guys, that's that about this video. Until I see you guys again in the next one, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to my channel. Do take care, stay safe, and bye.